I love your jacket. I love your hair. Yes, you. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, well. It doesn't sound like somebody said my name. Have a beautiful day, beautiful faces. All right, there you go. What up, y'all? What up? What up? Climb on in. Climb on in. I get one. It's over. I love your hat. Gorgeous. I'm tired. And this will gorgeous. Man, it's gonna have to be. Love your scarf. Goes with your jacket too. Climb on in, y'all. Climb on in. I love your jacket, young lady. Gorgeous. These are always gonna do this crap, man. These cheap things. I'm gonna have to buy some new ones. When I say gorgeous and another guy look up, I'm going home. Have a beautiful day, beautiful faces. I love your hair. I love your scarf. I love your smile. Gorgeous. Okay, she's walking on the inside. That's old school. Good job, young man. Have a beautiful day, beautiful faces. What up, y'all? Climb on in. Climb on in. Love your scarf, young lady. And the jacket. And the boots. Good smile. It matches your jacket. Gorgeous. Now, I need a new belt. Oh, somebody's beautiful. I like your jacket. I'm glad you knew exactly who I was talking to. Like your earmuffs, young lady. You're walking and smiling. I love your jacket. I love your hair. I love your yes, you. I love you. I would love to interview you. I interview beautiful women. Who is that? Gorgeous. Oh, she walking on the inside. That's old school. Good job, young man. Yes, sir. Have a beautiful day, beautiful. I like the hat, young lady. Oh, and the boots. Okay, this is the fashion part of the day. Have a beautiful day, beautiful faces. Love the scarf. Oh, I love your smile, young lady. Always pretty women smile a lot. I noticed that. Have a beautiful day, beautiful faces. I need a belt. I need earmuffs. What up, y'all? Oh, Lord. What up? We outside, yeah, in Times Square. Gorgeous. If I say gorgeous and a guy look up again, I'm going to the gym early. I'm talking to the, ain't nothing better than black women. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, what up? What up, underrated? Gorgeous. We outside. Have a beautiful day, beautiful faces. I love your book bag. Gorgeous. What up? If you are new, I need you to like and subscribe, y'all. Yeah, we outside. Have a beautiful day, beautiful faces. Like your jacket, young lady. Gorgeous. I'm glad you looked up when I said that, too. Like your shoes. Ain't nothing better than black people, though. Matter of fact, ain't nothing better than black women. Think I got it right the second time. Nice. Oh, nice sneakers. Oh, no, what is those boots? Gorgeous. What? You're getting chased to the gym? You know, I used to like the color red. Now I love the color blue. I don't know why I love the color blue. I love your jacket, young lady. Gorgeous. If I say gorgeous and the guy look up again, I'm going to the gym early. I'm talking to the ladies only. I ran out of roses, so I love your hat, young lady. And your scarf. Gorgeous. She's walking on the inside. That's old school. Good job, young man. If you are new, I need you to like and subscribe, y'all. It's a lot of people in here, not enough likes. Gorgeous. I like your shoes. Good smile. Yeah, to the left. It's a long line. You should see it. Gorgeous. I like your shades. I like your scarf. I like your book bag. Oh, good smile. Oh, she's gorgeous. Good job, young man. Love your hair, young lady. I'm glad you knew exactly who I was talking to. You may need to write a book called Natural. I know I'd buy it. Gorgeous. Have a beautiful day, beautiful faces. Why is it? Oh, okay, everybody started to leave. I love the scarf. I love the jacket. I love your hair. I love the way the scarf matches the pants. I love your glasses, young lady. Oh, good smile. It matches your outfit. I wish I still have roses, but I interview women. I would love to interview you. You tell me why you love yourself. Oh, you're pretty too. I love your earmuffs. Thank you for saying thank you. It's always the pretty ones that are nice. I noticed that. I got cursed out earlier, and she ain't look like you. Good. Ain't nothing better than black women. Yeah, I said it. Gorgeous. Oh, who is this? Where you at? I'm at 42nd. I love the way the hair matches the boots. Gorgeous. I love your scarf. I love your jacket. Oh, I gotta put my hand in, y'all. My hand is cold. If you are new, I need you to like and subscribe, y'all. It's a lot of people in here, not enough likes. Gorgeous. These cheap earmuffs I got. I'm at 42nd, 9064. Where you at? If you are new, I need you to like and subscribe. I put my hands in my gloves, so I'm not turning the camera now, man. So I'll turn it in like 20 minutes so you can see how much of a gorilla I look like. I love your boots. I love your jacket. I love your hoodie. Gorgeous. Oh, she's gorgeous. Good job, young man. Have a beautiful day, beautiful faces. I love your scarf. Gorgeous. Okay, face card 10. I see you. Not you, brother. If I say gorgeous and a guy look up again, I'm going to the gym early. Talking to the pretty women. Oh, she's walking on the inside. That's old school. Good job, young man. I love the shoes. I love the dress. I love the hair. Well, who else is here? Foggy, what up? Mustafa, what up? You coming? I don't even know what that means, Safari. I love your hat. I'm talking to the women. I still can see you gorgeous with that mask on your face. Gorgeous. Ain't nothing better than black women. I would love to interview you because I normally have roses. Well, I interview women. I hand out roses. They have to say why they love themselves. And I put it on Facebook. No, I went to. Gorgeous. Damn, I should go to Lagos. What is this they keep? Oh, I'm hitting her tonight. Hold up. Ain't nothing better than black women. Yeah, I said it. Especially smiling ones. And stylish ones too. I like your outfit. Gorgeous. Her joint said 80. Gorgeous. I love your hat. Ain't nothing better than black folks. Yeah, I said it. Especially stylish ones. I like the coat. Oh, you are so. Oh, that's a smart man. It's always a man smarter than me. Always a man smarter than me. Gorgeous. Love your jacket. Love your hat. Have a beautiful day, beautiful faces. She gonna make me, and I needed that too. I love your scarf. I love the boots. Oh, I love your smile. Matches your outfit. Gorgeous. Like your scarf, man. Bonita, mira, escúchame, ven acá, boy. Yo, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna sit down somewhere sooner or later and do this, but right now, yes, sir, black man. I love your glasses. I love your hat. I love your jacket. Oh, yes, sir, brother. We out here. Who you? Who you think? That's it. That's it. How you doing, man? Listen, it's not. It's something just walked by that's just the energy, like good people, good people on that type of. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to get back on this earlier movement because I see how you move too. Running to people level-headed about being positive and about making something happen. That's why everybody was like, "Yo, you look good." You probably want to do it. They looking for models up there. At Lagos. Oh, nice. You know and then my son he owns it, but they just told me, "Yo, go over there." I was like, "All right, I go check it out." They said it's till 9 o'clock. Till 9 o'clock. It's 6 so you got about 3 hours, 2.5. Yeah, the African spot. It's on the right side, it's next to the strip club Platinum. Oh, that spot. Yeah, right over there. It said They looking for models, and they just walk by. Yo, that's why it's crazy. You just walked up. I'm like, it's this chick. She's they looking for. That's what I say.
You know, opportunity is one thing, but more or less, it's a form of ministry when you get out here and you make people feel good. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, I'm saying, like, you know, people need it. We in a time where everybody's dying,
and they just it's the culture's pushing negativity so hard. Because you don't know, like, when I hand out, like, I don't even got roses. Well, I ran out of roses. Some women, they just want to chop it up. And don't get me wrong, I try not to fuck on it be like that, but you know what I'm saying. But I will sit here, hour straight build. No sex, none of that type of talk. Just straight building, like how, you know what I'm saying. And I'm
building. You know, everything, you know what I'm saying? You know, chip by chip, block by block, we building. You know what I'm saying? You know, you lay one brick, cement it. You know what I'm saying? You know, whether you think the cement is perfect, it's still cemented. You know what I'm saying? Then you stack another block. Next thing you know, you got a whole project.
And you know what's crazy? Because you know when I hand out the roses, right? I record it, like, you know what I'm saying, and they can hear you, but I turn it, you know what I'm saying. Okay, but it's out of respect. That's why, yeah. And I say at least twice a month, because you know my name Ben. Hey, yo, Ben, I saw your video. I brought my wife a rose. You can't hate on that. And I don't ask for no bread.
That's what God said. Fear what they don't understand, hate what they can't conquer. You know what I mean? I'm saying? Like,
ain't that the truth?
Right, it's the truth, man. You know, we go through it. You know what I'm saying? Faith, you know, stress it, you know, especially, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you know, to get it from your own people, it hurts. But at the same time, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's got to lead by the example.
And you know, as much as, because you know, especially a black man, we're supposed to want for nothing and take everything. You know what I'm saying? And that leading by example is like, it's in us, it's not on us. You know what I mean? Because that's just what we're gonna do. That's just, we can't help it. You know what I mean? It's not on us. It's just because.
That's what I'm saying, man. People getting twisted when they see the physicality, they get it twisted. That's just discipline. But it took that internal strength to have that external. You know what I'm saying? Like,
word.
So when you said it's innocent, not on it, that ain't the truth. What is?
Listen, it'll go over a lot of people's head, but just the way you've been out here for a minute, and just like I said, I see how you move. I maybe can count on one hand us, you know what I mean, who out here positive. The right message. People talk about you in a positive way. Hey, yo, man, you know that brother, he did that. They talk about you like you're a celebrity, brother. I'm the way you be over there, they come this way, they be like, hey, yo, that guy did it. I'm like, I know, man, that's
great.
That's the God up there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that right there.
I'm talking about the thank you, brother. I just want to let you know. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. You want to look at blessings, God. I appreciate you. Thank you.
No. We were just talking about this.
And I'm just going to give you a quick statement. When you succeed, black all these things.
Yes.
Control yourself.
That's
That's different.
right.
When you achieve, no one stops you. It's not even a family. I don't know. But
we were just talking about that too. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. Yes, sir. You too, brother. I was just saying it. I was just saying, yo, when you
want to tear up.
Yeah.
That's confirmation. You know what I'm saying? That's actually confirmation to what we was building about. And you know the scriptures say when two or more gather. You know what I'm saying?
It's a powerful thing.
So that's the Trinity right there. You know what I'm saying?
When you look at it like
you already had going on. That was God, you saying right there.
That's yeah, because I really don't think it was anything else.
Just
I was just saying something. I was just, you spread so much great energy when you there. You walk up. God said, "Oh yeah, Ben, you're right. He do put that energy out there, Ben. Watch this."
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's,
wow, that kind of like,
I was sent for you, you were sent for it. Then boom, that happened. He was sent for us. That wasn't just me, that was you too. You know what I'm saying? And whoever's listening. For real, man, you know what I'm saying, to get out here and do this, to bear your soul in the freezing cold. You know what I'm saying? You know, why have fear when you know God is in control?
Man, yo, that you don't even know how that kind of like, you know what I mean, in a great way though. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just saying, yo, brother, the type of energy you put out, it makes people, it's contagious when you're not around, and people will come to me and talk about you. Boom, God said, Ben, you right. Ben, you right. Watch this. Damn. Wow. That's why I love. That's why I don't do nothing. I don't get no money for this. And I teach. You know, I day trade on the stock market. I teach that, right? And you know, I had went viral, so I ended up. People wanted me to make an exercise course, whatever, right? But when I'm out here, I don't ask for $1, nothing. You know what I'm saying? When I buy roses, that's my money. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm like that too. And people, and there's plenty of nice words like, man, you know what I mean? I didn't get nothing. I didn't, I don't got nothing.
Yeah. Okay, we out here, y'all.
But then also, I know that you know, just as so much as we don't take a day off, God is the ultimate payoff.
Listen. No, but it's so true because
how could, I'm saying, like, how could any amount of money add up, I'm saying, to saving somebody's life by making them feel good? People right now, I'm saying, like, what me and you got people,
they hate them. One is it's intimidating, extremely intimidating. But I knock out the negative, but the ones that, cause like it's crazy that you said that, cause like a day will be crazy hard for me, right? Pocket low, maybe a little hungry, and you saw how I'll be under. So I woke up the block. That's why when I used to do that, women they love it to life. Like a chick come through, 500, boom, just cause. Just cause, man, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even ask her. She just walk up, start talking. Hey, hold that. And when that first happened, I was like, I just started looking around. Because you know, especially as a black man, that's something we do deserve, right? Just somebody to give us some type of respect.
Absolutely. And then that in itself, the respect to see value in what you're doing. See what I'm saying? For real, everything is an act of faith. So even breaking off and peeling off a little bit of money, that's an act of faith. Saying like, yo, listen, I'm saying, here, take that. I'm saying, because I know that, I'm saying, times are hard. I'm saying, and we all need to live.
Word.
We all need to live. You know what I'm saying? For real, like, nothing is quote unquote free 99.
It's not, it works, right? You know what I'm saying?
Free 99. You have a lot of people with that mentality. But the thing is, if you want God to bless you, you know what I'm saying, then you got to be willing to just offer and just and pick nothing up.
And that's what turns you from a boy to a man.
And that's what disciplines us, because you say, when we don't get the money and everything, we just say, well, you know what, we did our part. You know what I'm saying? God put it in our heart to do our part, so we offer it and didn't expect nothing. You know what I'm saying? If it comes, it comes. Man, thank you, God. But at the end of the day,
and I had to learn that too.
But I know you pay me in a whole different way. That right there, that was a pay right there.
Yo, you know that like when you just came out and said. Not even just like he proves that God's real. I was just talking. I was just
him to stop and say that while we was.
I was just saying that's what people do when you ain't they come, yo, that brother up there, y'all, good brother. What is he on? Oh yeah, and that happens a lot. It happens a lot. I'm even on, especially when I'm right here. And you up there doing your thing. People like, oh yo, you that guy? Is he been on a movie or something? I said, nah, I think he a bodybuilder, man. He be bodybuilding. That's like big folk. Word, but they gonna hate.
I see somebody else. Not to beat a dead horse, but I see somebody else try to throw a monkey wrench by say by talking crap about you. And it was,
a few of them do. I get.
Peasants are going to operate on a lower frequency.
Yes, and you can't, because like I said, what I do, right? Because I don't have gay niggas, because gay niggas gay people the guys they don't like when I do this, right? Because they say I don't give roses to women. So now you're all right, bro. So I had to start moving around, right? And then I started realizing a lot of these niggas, I should show you some shit how I back. What's going on, brother? Hey, yes, sir.
My guest, my yes, sir. Beautiful.
This guy's stupid. Hey, Sammy, what up, Sammy? What up, Ethan? That's a good one. But long story short, I had these guys. They was trying to. I had to start moving because of that community. And then when I started to find out who was in it, from the dances, from these guys, and I said, I have to move around way more, right? Because I used to be too stable, right? And if you hit a gay nigga, especially as a black guy, straight black guy, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. And I don't even want to tell you about the drawers and some shit they did to me. And I'm like, you know what?
At the end of the day, it's just like, you know, to even have, you know what I'm saying, people of that community throw you under the bus because you may not agree with what they're into. Listen, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, like, listen, just as so long as I'm happy, you shouldn't treat me crappy.
Because that's it. It's that easy.
Isn't that what gay really supposed to mean? Gay supposed to mean
happy. But it doesn't. It doesn't. It's been like this store.
So at the end of the day, like regardless of me not saying, okay, you know, saying, well, you know, I'm not into that. No, it's all good, my brother. You look good. God bless you. It's all good.
That's it. Oh no. And you know what's crazy?
I said, yeah, you piece of shit.
I had a nigga try to find me.
And people try to do
right here, dude.
Deliberately get you triggered.
Oh yeah, that's why I said no. But I'm be honest. I had to move because they were doing more than that.
Right.
They were doing more.
And you know, and they do.
And now if I get real violent and really do something to you,
now you're the angry black guy.
Not even that. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like
we're aware of that.
We're very aware.
Exactly. Because we're the big fish. Think about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, when it's like when you go fishing, you know, it's one thing to catch a small fish. They ain't nothing really special. But when you get something big, ooh, we hook the big one. You know what I'm saying? Now you go show that big ass fish. Oh, look what I got! Look what I got! You know what I'm saying? So to catch one of us is like catching a big fish.
Yeah.
Like a big prize fish. Oh, look what we got!
Speaking of that, you probably saw it. Some young brother was bothering you, and it had went viral.
Yeah, like sucker, man.
Because you were a big fish.
Exactly.
You were big. That's what. And that's what I see a lot. That is just, you can't stop me though.
Exactly.
You can't.
Really though.
It's impossible.
And then my whole thing is like, I could have took the easy route.
You could have really did something more. Yeah,
but I know once I
you going.
I'm going to jail.
Oh, because he's giving a full description, everything.
And then it's going to be attempted murder because my hands
straight up. No, you're right. No, you're right.
My knuckles on the back of my hands. You know what I'm saying? So your face is not concrete. So my whole thing is I'm trying to talk you down. I'm trying to talk logic into you. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, you know, with all due respect, that's not the way you approach a man. You know what I'm saying? You have to be respectful. If I say don't use my likeliness, then I shouldn't see myself online. That's very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Now I shouldn't have to go the route of taking legal measures or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? Respect is respect, brother. But the whole thing is, You know what I'm saying? If he's gonna learn,
but you him though. You're him. You're him. He ain't doing that to no, cause he's like, damn.
Because I'm trying to think for him.
I look up to him. I'm intimidated by him.
Right.
They definitely want to see him on camera more than me. Okay, let me do it. And you're not even thinking, because if someone kill you, because that's what it could get to. That it can, you know what I'm saying?
And then the whole thing, man, he's thinking, oh, content is content. Content is not content, dog. You know what I'm saying? For real, like, listen, you know, like, respect is respect. You know,
That's it.
You offer, you know what I'm saying? You put good energy into the universe, then it'll be reciprocated. But you can't put bad energy in it and expect to be.
They didn't get their shit. May not all, but they didn't get their shit.
He's thinking, oh, I can do some shit, and then good's gonna come back to me. Oh, no, karma don't work that way. So you're gonna get it anyway. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing.
He seems nice. Yeah, he is, Sammy.
I'm trying to warn you, young man. I'm saying for real, because if you don't have a family structure to warn you, somebody's got to warn you that, yo, like, listen, there's a huge hole behind you. You know what I'm saying? Watch out to what you're backing into. You know what I'm saying? You could be thinking like, yo, you don't know what you're talking about, and now you step into the hole that's behind
it's over.
I'm trying to tell you, there's a hole you about to fall into.
But he know too much though. You know so much that you don't know nothing.
You missed the know-it-all.
Yeah. You know so much that you don't know nothing, and that's a lot of people out here. Like, besides again, I run into other, because a lot of niggas, they ain't that crazy. Because if you want to fight, we can do that, right? Even though it don't gotta go there, but it could. You know what I mean? It could real fast. So you got a lot of those other niggas, like that guy, like that young nigga, who they scared, but they think because there's so many people, you won't.
I won't do nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you just don't care, man. And these days, people are going through much stress and saying that you don't know what
you don't know.
So when I was talking about, yo, listen, there's a backstory, you know what I'm saying, behind what I'm going through or what have you. You know what I'm saying? People ain't trying to think about, there's a backstory, or this man could be going through something in his own personal life. That's why he's out here working out and going hard the way they're not even thinking about that.
And you know,
I'm gonna capitalize on it. Yeah.
And you know what's crazy though? But that's why I said it's innocence, not honor. When they see brothers, especially black men, great shape, tall, chicks always on us, they look at us like superheroes. And I'm gonna keep it 100. It's a job that a lot of the times we may not want to have that job that day, but we can't stop being great. It's you know what I mean. So that's what I have to start to understand more. I'm not gonna stop being great. You're not gonna stop being intimidated by me, because when they see us, they go, damn, he looked like he works too hard on himself. I'm not willing to work that hard. So he either gotta go or something. And that's the crazy mentality. Because it shows hard work. It comes out. Yeah, free roses. Word up. Yeah, it's that's what, and this is what I have to really start to understand it, because I said, he went to gay nigga. Well, the gay nigga, he was the only one who like actually tried to fight me. The other niggas,
yes, sir. I'm one of the brothers.
the other niggas, they'll talk here and there, but I had to familiarize myself. I'm out here on a positive tip. I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not cursing at nobody. I'll just stick and move. That's why a lot of people, you don't hear that no more. Nah, nigga, I be underground. I be downtown Brooklyn. Good smile. Come over here.
With that energy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so I had to really pay attention to it, because it got real critical sometimes. I'm like, man, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna light the block up. You know, I'm thinking crazy.
Mentality.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You're very conforming with everybody else do. It's easy to be negative and do just that.
Too easy.
Oh, you gonna get sick, you gonna catch pneumonia. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, for one, if you don't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing. You know what I mean? For real. I even saying, so I try not to not even put, you know what I'm saying, to come up short by uttering any negative words or put anything into the universe, because it can bounce right back to me. You know what I'm saying? But these people don't understand that karma is a real thing, man. For real, like, you know, like Brother Man, he didn't have nothing bad to say.
And that's how it's
that's how it's supposed to be.
And not just with men, but black men in particular, right? We work better together. I'm gonna keep it 100. That's how lots of the success I've seen in my life. That's when I stepped to a brother. I said, instead of hating, that's why I try to teach a lot of these. Instead of hating, I go, hey yo, excuse me, brother. No, my name Ben. Yeah. I don't no disrespect, but you look like you work hard. I mean, you could. You in the gym? Or what gym you go? You got a page, or what? Or you work? You do a paper route? How? And it's not no.
It's just like me humbling myself and me seeing greatness in you.
That's it.
I want it for myself, so therefore I want it for you. I see it in you because I see it in me. You know what I'm saying? So for real, like, so one way or another, even if you don't have the body, you know what I'm saying? I still look at you like my brother. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the color, honestly.
But basically, like, I don't.
Blue, purple, green. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got love, you know what I'm saying? Then you know what? We are all brothers in this. Because God is good. All it takes is one O to God's name to spell good. You know what I mean? So anything on the contrary of not being good, that's not godly. You know what I'm saying? For real. And you can't. And then the whole thing is we can't elevate with hella hate.
What you like, yo?
Elevate with what stuff, man. So therefore, when I'm out here, I just gotta remain poised. You know what I'm saying? I gotta remain poised despite people coming and saying trying to present barbaric behavior.
And
you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? For real.
And you seem like you do it, but just like I said, I stick and move because I try to. I can't really try my luck too much, right? You know what I mean? I can't try. You gotta stick and move because.
A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, I be ready to get at myself because I didn't stick and move. Because I stood there a little too long, you know what I'm saying, for the nonsense.
And that happened with me. I'm like, damn, Ben, you gave yourself 7 o'clock. It's 9:30 now. And this nigga, and I ran into this dumb.
That came out, hey! And now what I'm saying, just like parasites, they're trying to attack themselves.
And at the end of it, and you know what's crazy? Majority of these niggas, like, they scary for real. Like, and it's like one of these niggas, they CC, because I got stabbed, all types of crazy shit I used to do. He walked up on me, he said, yo, what happened to you? I said, I got stabbed up back in the day. I'm 42 years old. I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that no more. We positive. Damn! Ran off, went to tell somebody, right? And I'm like, the caveat with that is because you gonna run tell somebody they pussy too, right? But then they gonna try to act tough now. He ain't all that. What you think, you gangster?
Right, come on, sir.
Don't, man, like, no one, I'm older than majority of y'all niggas, and y'all niggas look older because y'all ain't eating right, y'all smoking, drinking, y'all doing all that. That lifestyle you living got you looking crazy. And I'm gonna make you look crazier if you think, like, because I don't know how people think that if I look at you and you tell me, yo, I got shot, I'm not gonna try you. Like, niggas, it's crazy. It's almost like you tell me you a boxer, and I'm be like, oh, word? Nigga, you ain't that tough. It's like, oh, niggas just say,
that's what they do, bro.
Yeah, that's why I say I gotta stick and move. You know, I had to, because, and it's not like these niggas are big and strong. I mean, these brothers are big and strong, or they're martial artists. They're get high guys, get high all day, 24/7, and come. You know what I mean? Very inebriated, so your cognitive functioning isn't on point. And you would try somebody, and then they don't even try. I would respect you more if you walked up in my face and said, "Nigga, you pussy."
Right.
They ain't gonna do that. They'll stand somewhere like that and start whispering.
Yup. That's facts. That's facts, bro.
No, you got something to say it. And that's why I say I got to stick and move, because I'm not gonna keep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it works for me. It works. You know what I mean? I'm downtown Brooklyn, 14th Street. Underground, because people see me, man, I ain't seen you in a minute. You stop? Nah, I do this at least 4 times a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not, and that'll let you know how great you are, because they miss you all the time. When you come back, I ain't seen you in the, that's when you know you're being watched. Yeah.
Because unfortunately, that's just like being in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And the person's taking you for granted because you're there. You know what I'm saying? For real, you know what I mean? But now, out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? So now you disappear for a while. Oh my God, what happened? What happened?
And that's how I know, because I'm like, let's say
You
I'm
missing the hell out of Shorty, but you was on some abusive stuff. You was doing her wild dirty or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? But now,
you ain't seen the minute.
She spent off on you. Man,
Now,
oh my God, she was the best thing that ever happened to me. Damn, it took that for you to realize.
And that immature way of thinking, that's why I try to stay away from it. And I'm pretty successfully. Just like I said, I had situations where I was like, Ben, you gave yourself a time limit.
Right. Yeah.
You're supposed to be going 2 hours ago. You still out. Exactly, we going. You know what I'm saying? But people been getting high from a certain time, and they just kept getting higher and higher, or drunker and drunker. Then you got the other people who, oh,
you have few people. You have few people who just okay. We're visiting. We're in town, or for a week or two or a few days. You know what I'm saying? So we just out here having fun. But for the most part, when you're professional, you're like, yo, listen. I have to wake up a certain time. I have a certain schedule. You know what I'm saying, to uphold, to follow, or whatever have you. So you're absolutely right.
yeah.
The longer you stay out here,
It's like chaos. It's gonna come sooner or later. The longer you stay out.
The group Houdini, they made the song back in the day. Freaks come out at night.
Talk about it. Talk about
it's bad
it.
enough you got the freaks that come out at light, but they also come out at night.
They come out at night, but once
it's always been that way.
It's always been that way. Like soon as, tell you the truth, I'm gonna be honest. Like soon as the sun starts, soon as the lights go out, really that's where I really start to pay attention. But just like I said, that past midnight. But yeah, as soon as the lights go out, like the professionals are gone. Yeah, we gone. We got important things to do. Bettering ourselves, right? That's why I have my situations where I had to learn. I had to learn the hard way. Yeah, what's going on, brother? Okay, yeah, we out here. Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, yo, stay warm, you heard? But yeah, I have my situations where I had to learn the hard way. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta bump your head to figure out, you know what I mean, what's right and right.
And that's what it is.
And that's life.
And that's why I try not to jump the gun. You know what I'm saying? And just really, you know what I'm saying? Like, get at these young kids, because you're trying to trigger me, and my whole thing is like, listen, I've been there, done that so many times already. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the thing is, you know what I mean? I'm saying, like, before I put my hands on you, you know what I'm saying, maybe I should pray that God put his hands on you. He keeps his hands on you so that nothing bad happens to you. Because the way you carrying on, like, listen, ooh, dude, you're gonna get a rude awakening.
I'm gonna be honest. I had certain associates I knew back in the day. They got killed.
Facts.
They got from like being, and not because they were super gangster, and I'm gonna be honest, they were very dumb.
Yeah.
Very dumb. That like somebody you
got warning shots. Like, listen, you don't think those warning shots could go from him aiming the gun at you? You know what I'm saying? I'm firing off. But I'm being nice about the warning shots. I'm firing off to you. I'm even saying that, some people are gonna be more direct with their warning shots.
Way more.
They're gonna be more direct with their
you know what's the dumb shit about them? Because they'll step to brothers like us, right? We were strong. They know they can get their ass whooped, but we leave them alone. And then walk up to another brother who may not look so like he can whoop ass, but he packing. And you know what's crazy? He packing a legal gun.
Right.
It's illegal. He got a license. This ain't no gangster. He shoot you and he going home. He not going to jail.
Common sense is not common.
It's not. It's not these days, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
And then what was crazy, with that video, you know what I'm saying, like with this clown, young mooch or whatever have you, know what I'm saying, for real, like, I'm reading the comments, and you got people out here trying to validate his behavior.
That's why I can't.
So ignorant. He's trying to validate this man man behavior. Most people was riding with me like, yo, big man, yeah, he's absolutely right. Respect the grown man, respect his space, stay out his face.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with social media and the attitude, man, it's more
trolling like.
It's such an immature and depressed mentality on there. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, when I had went viral, I thought he was another devil, Body by Mark. I don't know if you ever seen his. Anyway, he a slim guy and he goes all over the place filming people who are in shape. And he asked them to give their 2 cents on how to be healthy, eat right. He seemed alright, right? But he tried to talk. Yeah, word. He tried to talk a little slicker. He just ran. Yo, I can record you. I said, yo, you recording me already? Right. He ran up. You recording me already? So you know what I mean. So anyway, he's like, yo, you 40? Yeah, I'm pulling out food out my bag. Fruit juice. This is how I eat. Anyway, I didn't know nothing about his page. He walked off. I say about hour and a half. Phone going crazy. Yo, I saw you. I'm like, saw me. He sent me the joint. I said, oh, he got 2 million followers. I'm nothing that right. And then it was dirty like this. Something happened that morning, meaning like some type of bullshit parade. Because you know in New York they'll have like hat parades and shit like that. So anyway, he's like, oh man, you can't do this, you can't do that. Jump on the pole and do some pull-ups. I said you can follow my. It's because you know white folks in their privilege. So he thought he said nigga jump, I'ma jump. So I was like I'm not this. Yeah, here's my page. He recorded it right. That's it. Cause I'm focused on it. He asked me about the roses. So anyway, he posted it, and he got 2 million followers. So now I'm reading the comments, and all the chicks are almost up. But the negative, and this is the first time I really read comments. That really got me more on this whole social media. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, it started to generate some money from me making classes, whatever, what have you. But the negativity that I was reading. Oh, you on steroids? Your parents must be cousins. And I was looking at it. I said, what? But then I flipped it because, just like I said, a lot of people was on some positive shit. But I was looking at the negative, so I was like, hold on. So he ain't tagged me or nothing. Then he tells me, well, I asked him to exercise. I don't think he really exercised like that. So he's trying to he's trying to like confirm their steroid use, right? So but look now, it got me. I got bread over it because he thought he was slick, but it's so good. He's a slim white guy. He's not.
So just in case I'm out here and you run up on me, don't even try it.
I mean, body by Mark.
I like to be made aware of who these people are. Yeah. If you don't know who the people are, then you know you're gonna misjudge them.
Yeah, and what? Because you know, like I'm a great spirit. You don't know, right? So when he came up to me, exactly, and God got me, and that's how I move. You know what I'm saying? So when he came up, instead of saying, "What fuck is you doing?" Like, can I record you? You recording already? I put that. I ain't say all that. You know what I'm saying? I said, I answered his questions. You know what I'm saying? But I made some bread over that because now people, I was like, hold on, y'all think I don't? Here go my page. People was like, yo, man, that's you do a lot of like you exercise for the Olympics. You made a course. I'll copy it. I'm reading comments. First time I really read comments. Because as I saw it was nothing but good stuff. But then I saw the negative. And then when people said course, I figured out how to make a course. Started selling the course $9. Niggas was copying. You know what I mean? It wasn't I didn't make billions of dollars. No, but it wasn't a couple $100. It slowed up. You know what I mean? But just the negative spin he tried to put on it. Oh yeah, I asked him to exercise right there. He ain't do it. So what that mean? That means that. That's why I said
run up on me like some church people recently, and you know, and not to cut off, you know, like what you're saying, you know, but the thing is, or whatever have you, you know, I try to, you know what I'm saying, like really judge people and saying and like in their types of worship or whatnot, just as so long as you're praying to God, whatever name you want to label him, it is to me is one God. You know what I'm saying, for real. So I
get where you're going.
So to make a long story short, you know what I'm saying, I always play, because I'm also another brother who moves strongly on the spirit. You know what I'm saying? There's a song I always play, you know what I'm saying? It's a worship song, and they also got like a holy rap drill version.
Oh,
There's another song, and it's called Yahshua. The beat is fire, you know what I'm saying? But even the worship version, you feel the spirit. It's
Yahshua,
moving,
yeah, that's what you call him.
Yahshua.
That's the name. The artist. I can get on YouTube. I'm putting Yahshua.
I'll show you in a second. But I'm telling you, both versions, like the worship version, is making you to get on your knees and just pray and just say thank you, God, praise the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Give, real, just offer it up. Then the other version, the drill version, pretty much the same thing. You hear the spirit in it, but it's just a drill beat behind it.
It's just like more up to date. Yeah.
So to make a long story short, this group of church people, they come through like at a train station. I'm inside the train station talking to a brother, and they're singing the worship version of Yahshua. Yahshua. And I'm talking to a brother just like you, building about spirituality. So when they came through singing that, I got hit. Like, ooh.
Okay.
And I felt it. Tears started coming out my eyes. So now next thing you know, they gather around me. I started hugging everybody. Just off
some good stuff. Okay. I thought it was gonna be bad. Okay.
But keep this, you know what I'm saying? So dude, he put his hand on my head all aggressively and started praying for me and this, that, and the third. And then now he called himself speaking in tongues. Say Jesus, say Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you were saying.
And he comes, you know what I'm saying? So now,
he just switched the whole energy.
Now you switch the whole energy, and you're being aggressive to try to make it seem as if you're sonning the big black dude into believing, you know what I'm saying, like what you believe. And I'm like, yo.
And you picked up on that too.
Initially, this wasn't supposed to be that kind of party. You know what I'm saying? I thought
you go through. You just expect you to go through
it. We were just all going to be prayed up, just on some good stuff. Everybody being humble. The way dude was coming at me,
but you picked it up because a lot of people may not. But like I said, it's innuendo on you. The intimidation factor.
Right, exactly.
He's intimidating.
So now he's being all extra. He being all
like he's really sunning you, and because of your insecurities, you're intimidated by me. You already look for people to do that to.
Son me in the name of Christ. Right. You know what I'm saying?
That's a dangerous person.
Right.
That's a real dangerous person.
And so I'm kind of feeling this or whatever. And I'm just going along with it. They got the cameras on me filming me and this, that, and the third or whatever, whatnot. And I felt the unjust energy or whatever have you. You know what I'm saying? So then afterwards, you know what I'm saying? So dude come out of nowhere. He didn't really ask me for none of my tags. To try to connect me or add me or send me no video or send me the videos that he did of me or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So you try to use all of this for your whole personal gain. You're using Christ and all of the spirituality just for your own personal selfish gain. But at the same time, you're not trying to. Exactly. But at the same time, you're not trying to link me. Say, your brother here, take this, You're not trying to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? And this is what they do. There's a lot of wolves and she's clothing out here, bro.
Just like I say, because like that Body by Mark, right? He got 1 million on YouTube subscribers. He got almost 2 million on TikTok. But look now, look. This is why
be even more up for me.
But look. This is why I worked on myself to not pay attention to that. Because with YouTube, after every 1 million views, it's about like 13 to 20 racks. My videos I went viral. It's at 6 million views.
Congratulations.
But look. I didn't get $1. He recorded me. He got 6. We'll just put that like 10 racks in. So that's about $50,000 he made from that video, and I ain't get $1. And I know that. I know the metrics on YouTube. I didn't get a penny. It's at about 6 million views right now. You can Body by Mark. You will see me there. On YouTube, his TikTok, and his Instagram. But YouTube, I know for a fact, after every 1 million views, it's about 13 to 20 racks. But we could just put it at $10,000. It's at 6 million views, and that's over 50. I didn't get $1. And he just ran up on me, didn't ask me nothing.
I've been through it too.
I know.
But really, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? See, right, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. You know what I mean? For real, like, just so it's like you could think you get over, but the cameras is always on. God see everything. He see everything. You know, you might think you pulling the lid or the wool over this person's eyes. That man see everything. He's one camera that stays on 24/7, 365. You know what I'm saying? So best believe, you know what I'm saying? We protect it. So you can do you go ahead and you do X, Y, Z. How you doing, sister? That look great.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, beautiful talking,
but yeah, you had. I like them thick like that. But you had niggas try to make me do something too. I'm sorry, I apologize for keep using the word saying niggas. I'm sorry. But you had people try to. It was like, yo, because I didn't know too much about this, and so I started to get on it more after that. But when he first took the video, it was at like almost 1 million views in like 4 hours. And then people kept going, yo, you know, after 1 million, you get like 13 to 20 grand. He getting. I said, they say he tagged. I said, no, he ain't tagged me.
If I told you that the stuff I've been through, dogs, you'd be like, whoa.
But look now, you see what the creator did when I was talking about, and then he broke. And just like I told you when I was walking, beautiful. She liked me so much. Here, hold on. Exactly. Kept it pushing. I ain't getting no digging nothing. Exactly. And I know she was like a good gajillionaire. She just gave me. I'm like, damn. Put it right on underwear. You know what I mean? Kept it, you know what I'm saying? And it's but that's what. And just like I said, I had to work on it because that's about $60,000 he made off of me. I didn't get $1. It's at 6 million views. Y'all can go on his page and look at it on you. Just like I said, from YouTube, I know. Instagram, that's a whole nother thing. You probably get bread from that. I don't even know about the Instagram bread too much. Or is it?
The way they have it connected. They have it connected like a link tree where everything links. You know what I'm saying? They'll have the TikTok connected to the Facebook connected to the Instagram, the Instagram connected to, you know what I mean? For real, like, yeah.
Well, he probably made way more than that.
He
probably made way more than that.
And how about this? I had a person who did that to me even more on a larger scale. Let's say we're talking about 160 million. 160 million. Still to this day, I'm still pinned #1 on this person's page. If you went to this person's page and you seen it, he still pinned me #1. And I went to him and I said, yo, listen, with all due respect, how about this? You like to say brother, and you couldn't even tag me or add me, and I made you famous.
Hold on, not good deeds.
Oh, good body?
No, you know the when you say brother, because that's how he speaks.
Oh no, I'm not talking.
Yeah, we don't need no names, but I just thought you were talking about. But anyway,
in a way, we do need to drop names because people need to know how treacherous these people are. They really do need to know. They really do need to know. You know what I'm saying? They need to know that this person that might be smiling and you think that he's a good person, he's doing a lot of bad stuff to people.
Yeah. Okay, and you know what's funny? Because I started to see that was his spiel. Like that's what he did. Mark, nigga, brother, that's what he do. He'll run up to people. Hey, you want something? Do 100 push-ups. No. Took the video. I asked him to do 100 push-ups. He ain't do it, y'all. Post. But he tried to do that because I started to watch his videos. He did that to Kevin Hart. Yes, sir. But yeah, he tried to do that to Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart, because he started to. Nah, you're right. He started stalking. Like he's around like the hotel. You got to do your thing. Oh no, nah, go do. I'm right here. If you, but yeah, he tried to do that to Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart went like this. He said, "I'm a big fan, but what?" He said, "Oh, Kevin, what do you do? Do it right now." He said, "No."
And you know Kevin is Kevin. Yeah. Him just doing that is going to shoot them numbers up. That's him.
Yes.
That's Kevin. So regardless of what Kevin do, Kevin's just gonna. But then we have that aesthetic about us too.
Yes.
We're good looking, positive, chocolate brothers. For real, like you know what I mean. Who's physicality, personality, mentality, spirituality,
all that.
But we got all these things about us and stuff like that. A person just flipped the camera on us, and without us even uttering a word, boom, the numbers is going to go crazy.
Oh, the numbers going to go crazy regardless. Right, so that's why. Just like I said, I tried to take it a little more serious, especially after that, because you just put me on. He probably over 100 grand with that video. But I said, I guarantee you know he made at least 50. That's when I was like, damn, you know what? Let me try to, because people try to mess me. Yo, you know this how much he got. You need to go find that. Go do something. He owe you something.
Trying to subdue you with that energy.
And I was like, I'm good.
I got mad people to this day still in my ear. There's so many names, there's so many scenarios, so many people I can tell you who did that to me repetitively, over and over and over and over.
What? Try to get you to do something dumb. And they don't know I'm a grown man. You don't peer pressure me. I may look young, but nigga, I'm grown. You don't say jump and I go high. The white boy tried to do that. If he did, I don't care what color your skin is. You ain't gonna say jump and I go high. Yeah. Yeah. So, but you know what I mean? We still out here. We being positive. We being great. Can't nothing change both of us how we've been moving. Like I said, I'm just proud how you've been moving, brother. You know what I mean? It's very admirable. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Just standing here, God's like, yo, Ben, y'all got the same type of energy. Look at it, boom.
People trying to say stuff, trying to pin me,
trying
to pin me against you. And I'm like, yo, I'm like, brother, what are you talking about? Get out my face.
And you know,
get out my face. Word. So now I got to turn up on this dude because I see that you are an infiltrator and you a hater and an infiltrator, and you're trying to manipulate my energy against another good brother who's out here getting it just like me. I'm like, I can't hate on that because I understand the discipline that entails being out here to do this, to be out here amongst people who's gonna naturally hate you instead of celebrate you. You know what I'm saying? I already know that. So for him to talk sideways and say like, yo, he's trying to be like, yo, what are you talking about? Now that almost makes me get out of character. So now I'm like, you know what? I gotta watch out for people like that too.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. And
I be like that though. You already showed me what kind of person you are.
And it's like, what does that do for y'all? Because how you don't get $1? No one, we're both. You try to put two black men against each other. That's the first thing, right? You know what I mean? You look dumb. You look dumb. You know what I mean? You waste your energy for nothing. Right? And then, you know, misery love company, when they can't get you to do, they're going to go to the next person. And then the next person going to say, get the fuck out of here. And then they're going to keep going until they find one person finally go, yeah, that nigga's a bitch. Right. Well, both of y'all come say it then. Right. Just you know, go tell them, and they won't do it. Now you're going to get more mad and you're going to keep going. You know who they try to do that? It's not, because it's like, even though he white, but you know the nigga cowboy, right?
Yeah.
You know, folks.
Yeah, I know.
No, but good smile. But I didn't even really know him, and people try to put him against me. And he told me, I'm gonna give it on. He came, nigga gave me $20. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna record a video for my wife."
But he experienced though.
No.
He
Yeah.
had his stuff about him. But then I'm saying his own trial and tribulation opened his eyes up, and now he don't act the same neither.
I wouldn't. I'm
always that.
No. Because the nigga Kara girl would tell me too, right? But I don't. I keep you still at arm's distance. But it was just the fact that he came and talked to me, and because he was like, man, they're telling me that you're now the most handsomest man in Manhattan, and they're telling me I got to do something about it. And I'm trying to tell you, here, my wife's gonna love you. Say this. And then, he gave me $20 recording me a video for his wife. I forgot her name, and I said all this good stuff. And you gotta treat her right. Love your wife. She's a beautiful person. And just the fact he did that, right? Because like I said, the nigga character, she would walk by and go. She go, be careful with him. And I'm like, hold on, nobody hanging out or nothing. You know what I mean? He just walked over to me. Told me people saying he got to take me off the block because I'm now the most handsomest man. And it was all love, you know what I'm saying?
It's all love, you know what I mean? Like, I got to care about you too.
And I said, he may got his ways, but I still keep him at arm's length. It was just the fact that he did that. He walked over like, yo, these niggas over here, these people over here talking about, I got to do something about you because you now the most handsome. And I'm like, who? He like, them over there. Matter of fact, here, my wife gonna love you.
It's an admiral, you know, like an admiral competitive.
But I still, yes, exactly, competitive.
So it's all good though.
Exactly, yeah.
It's all good though. It's not like he's it's whack at you.
And but you know what's crazy though? Because I was just about to tell you though, used to walk by, and I used to see him look like that. Like he'll walk by and just go, and I'd be like, yeah, I seen it. So when he came to me and walked directly to me now, I'm like, oh God. At first I was like, what you about to say? Yeah.
I can't angle him like that. This brother's on his P's and Q's. I can't angle him
and
like that.
and
I
yeah.
can't angle him on some hater stuff. You know what I mean? For real. Like,
and that, yeah.
Because people are trying to assess your energy before they approach you.
Yeah.
They try to you know what I mean? They're trying to figure you out.
And that,
like a smart person would try to assess before they try their mess.
You got him today, brother. But now you gotta go do your thing. I'm over here.
Yo, I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you too, Black man. You just keep being strong, keep being yeah. Oh yeah. Listen, iron sharpens iron, man. I see brothers like you and make me go harder, man. Whoa. You know what I'm saying?
Vice versa,
Word, Black man.
Now, although my feet got a little frozen, I'm telling you, what I'm saying, I'm coming back out and I'm throwing my radio and I'm getting it in.
We out here. Word up, brother. That's all I got. That's all I got. If anything else negative, yeah. If anything else, I don't pay no mind to it, man.
Because we can't be, you know, I mean, even if you allow it to, you know, you can allow the even the negative stuff to fuel you.
Oh yeah.
You know, but at the same time, I would much rather, I'm saying, just keep everything smooth.
Yeah.
Keep everything humble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the yin and the yang.
Yeah, it is. But just like I said, that's why I stick and move. Because even when we telling you the story about the naked cowboy, not to hold you, but I could tell he was intimidated because he was like, "Man, you look good," and I'm like, "Nah, you are too." He's like, "Nah, but you're like tighter. You better than me." And sometimes you could probably think those are compliments. That the undertone is I'm intimidated by that you look better than me. Because he was going a little too hard. At first I was like, oh, you want to get anything again? But then he kept going and he was like, yo, here, my wife. I was like, oh,
that might even be for his wife. Maybe that
tell you the word.
Like, yo, you know what I mean? Not to say that he is,
would you never know.
But the thing is, he could just be like analyzing you, like, man, like this guy's abs. I need to work on my obliques to get my abs and my tight like this.
You know what's crazy?
Like the separation, the striations in the shoulders. I need to do more. So he's looking at you. You know what I'm saying?
He was doing that. He was doing that. He was like, but Joe,
wow. Very well be more of an inspirational video.
I mean, well, yeah, I would hope. You know what I mean? It's just I left it at that. Oh yeah, no, because he made me say her name and all of that in it. But you're right. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You inspired him. So at the same time, it's like, man, I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? So when I get home and I look at this video, I analyze this man, look at the cuts in his legs. I need to do more squats. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, look at the striations in his. I need to do more lateral raises.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, come in. Listen. I told you, I still keep him at arm's length. But you're right. It is, man. Listen, keep being you, young brother, for real. Always a pleasure, man. Yes, sir. Gina, what up, Gina? What up, y'all? Gorgeous. you have to be a girl and say why you love yourself. I ran out of roses though. Normally give out free roses. Yeah, I was really like spazzing out. He needed to spill. We out here earlier. Gorgeous! How beautiful that. Love your scorpion, lady. Oh, she's walking on the inside. That's old school. Good job, young man. Gorgeous! What up, Gina? How beautiful day, beautiful faces. Gorgeous! Yeah, the vibe kind of, yeah, I mean, because I got to go. My bad, y'all.